Today on Let's Fish TV, guys, I'm at Gulf Shores, Alabama. We're fishing off the beach for sharks with a group called Coastal Worldwide. These guys have caught 2 great white sharks in the last year, fishing off the beach at night. Guys, tonight is going to be an amazing episode. You're not going to want to miss this action. Let's Fish TV is on the air right now.
That's a big one right there.
It's time for the only program that brings you real-time fishing reports from the Southwest region every week.
You ever caught a fish that big?
No!
Got him.
Now the day. There you go. Another redfish. Got him. Now, that's what Let's Fish TV is all about right there, guys. Welcome to Let's Fish TV. I'm your host, Andrew Upshaw, and today we're in Gulf Shores, Alabama. We're fishing off the beach, fishing for sharks at night. Yes, you heard that right. We're at nighttime. We're fishing with a group called Coastal Worldwide. They caught 2 great whites in the last year. They catch numerous tiger sharks, hammerheads, makos. The possibilities are endless. I have a really good feeling about tonight. It's going to be pretty special. We'll also have this week's fishing report from your local region from our insider reporters. In the meantime, we're going to get all the rods rigged, get all the baits out. We'll toss it back to the studio for your weekend planner.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another great episode of Let's Fish. Be sure to wish any of the fathers around you a happy Father's Day this Sunday. Hopefully you got to take Dad out fishing this weekend. The Salooner Tables are predicting fair game fish activity both days this coming weekend. Peak times begin at 7:09 on Saturday and 7:58 Sunday morning. Best evening action will begin around 7:33 Saturday and 8:24 Sunday evening. Depending on your local area, expect the sun to rise around 6:21 and set around 8:39, and evenings will feature a moon that's 62% visible. To keep up to date, be sure to join Let's Fish TV on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay up to date with our latest fishing adventures and tips.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to set up, get the lines in. I'm here with Dylan and Blaine. Guys, let me tell you right now, these guys are super legit. They are the world-renowned very first great white catchers off the beach here in Alabama, which is phenomenal. How big was that first one?
First one was 11'3".
And what about the second one?
12'3".
Oh my God.
Got a little upgrade.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what kind of species could we expect for tonight?
Tonight you're looking at black tip sharks, bull sharks, possibly sandbar sharks, and then we're talking big boys. We're talking hammerhead sharks and tiger sharks.
I mean, if I had a bucket list, I would have to say it'd be like the tiger shark.
Okay.
I just think they're super cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not one of those things where you can just say, I want this tiger shark, and that's what we're gonna go catch.
All right, we're gonna see what the night gives us though.
No doubt. Well, I'm really looking forward to it. This is a trip we tried to do last year. We got kind of, I'm not gonna say rained out, but it was a bad situation last year.
Tough.
It was tough, but we're coming back for round 2. I have a feeling it's gonna be the deal tonight. I already feel way better about it. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's get it, man.
All right. You know, when it came to fishing at night for sharks, I really wasn't sure what we were going to use as bait. You know, knowing that a shark is a big-time predator, you would think you would use a really big piece of bait. The shark's sense of sight is cut down significantly, and that's why we're using cut bait. You know, we're using the head of a big tuna, a wing of a stingray, a big bluefish, among other baits. It just was really unique because I wasn't expecting that. And rigging those baits was probably even more unique to me. They were actually tying and tie strapping the bait to the hook, therefore not allowing the shark to pull the bait away easily from the hook or taking a chance on the current ripping the bait off of the hook. But you know, one of the more unique things was how they actually got the bait out there. You know, it's not like traditional fishing as in we're going to make a really long cast. They actually had to kayak the bait out. So what they would do is they would put the bait in the back of the kayak and they would take the bait anywhere between 75 to 150 yards out into the Gulf. They would actually take each individual bait out and put them at different sections in the water. So, you know, they had one rod that was close, another one a little bit further out, they had one a little bit further out, and they would stagger their rods based off the types of bait or the types of sharks that they were going after. For instance, hammerheads really like stingrays, whereas maybe a bull shark or a big tiger shark would love the head of that tuna. So we were actually fishing for different types of species of sharks based off the bait and based off the distance that it was out there.
Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's Lone Star Lakes, brought to you by our good friends at Athlon Optics. Athlon prides itself at offering you best quality optics at best value pricing. Now this week we're going to start at Hubbard Creek and we're going to go night fishing for bass. Keep in mind, Hubbard Creek has been very low. It's still low, but it's also caught some new water and it's on the rise, and that's a good thing. For fishing at night, we're only going to use 4 baits. We're going to go with a buzz bait, a spinner bait, a medium diving crankbait, and a big worm. All of those baits are going to be in black blue types of colors. The worm, 1/4 to 1/2 ounce weight, Texas rig, blue fleck power worm. Now we're going to start north of the 180 bridge around the big island. We're going to fish the cut on the left hand side. We're going to fish the island itself on the right hand side with all of those baits, working our way down through the water column. From there, you might run over to the near end of the dam and fish all the way up to the power generators where the fences cut you off. Then jump over to the north end of the lake and fish the mouths of the creeks and the humps and ridges that are out there on the mouths of those creeks with all those same baits. Now over at PK, the crappie bite is on, and of course, they're on boat docks. Lots of docks on PK. You're going to want to scan those docks and locate the ones that have brush first. Make your notes of which ones you want to come back and fish. Get 6 or 7 of them put together in a row, then spin around, come back through with your crappie jigs and your minnows. You can power shoot your jigs under those docks, or you can flick your minnows around the sides and the back of the docks to catch those PK crappie. That's this week's Lone Star Lakes. Check us out on Facebook, Lone Star Lakes.
All right, guys, 2 lights dropped. That means 2 rods at one time. One here, one there. What that means is there's actually lights attached to the lines to let you know when a bite happens. They're not always just gonna take off with it going straight out. Sometimes they're gonna slackline you and come straight at the beach. That's what's happened in this situation. Maybe a false call. We're gonna be ready just in case it is. I've already got the fighting, my little pad on, ready to roll. Let's see what happens. All right, so we already had 1 false alarm. We had 2 rods go. Now we have 2 rods going again. This one ran pretty good. We're gonna see what happens. I'm ready to catch a shark. You just lost interest.
When they get real head shaky like that towards the end of the runs, that's them head thrashing the bait. And so some sharks, they'll pick up the whole bait. Like me and you pick up a French fry, they'll eat the whole entire French fry. But to the shark, if that stingray wing looks like a burger, we're gonna take a bite out of it. So he's gonna want to grab it, and right at the end when he's head thrashing like that, he's just trying to tear off his bite. And when he gets it, he'll rip that bite off. If that bite happens to have our hook, we'll continue on with our hook.
Gotcha.
But it seems like he
got his bite.
He got his bite, not her hook. It's all right. We'll keep pushing on. Long night.
All right. So if you want to just step to your right a little bit.
All right.
Oh, almost slipped it.
Put that right there. Grab these clips. Just hang them off on the plate real quick first, and then inside out.
Inside out?
Yep. And just let that hang right there. You're good. Keep slacking out.
I'm hoping he's there.
He's swimming in with it right now. I'm gonna move this reel up to you a little bit more. Just pull on that, yeah. Drop it. Seem pretty even?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're good.
Alright, we're gonna go. Next time he does a committed run like that, we're gonna go for a 5 count. Alright, we're gonna go for a 5, 4. Maybe next time I'm just gonna, I'll just hit him and then I'll just tell you to start reeling.
Alright, sounds good.
He's not going. Hit him. Reel, 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 reel.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there. Powerful, total boat control. Balls Out, made in the USA. Heavy duty mounts for your fish finders. Rely on, challenge your limits.
I probably should have done a little bit of working out before I came down here, because I don't think it's a big one. I can't imagine what it's like to catch a big one. All right, I want to take a minute and talk about the lodging opportunities here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. You know, I've been here quite a few times now, and I've stayed somewhere different every single time, and this year is no different. This year we stayed at Phoenix on the Bay. It's a really nice resort on the bay. It has some tremendous views, and the particular unit we're staying in this time is the Poseidon House. Let me tell you guys, it is easily the nicest place I've ever stayed. 5 bedrooms, 8 baths, a grand piano in the master bedroom. I mean, guys, it is the cat's meow with the best view in this area. But beyond that, there's so many other lodging opportunities, and the best people to go through is Brett Robinson, the Brett Robinson Group. I mean, they know anything and everything in this area. They have so many different options, from smaller condos to the big ones, the big units like this, and houses and everything else in between. So if your family is coming here for the fishing trip of a lifetime, or just to spend Memorial Day on the beach, this is the area for you. The entire Gulf Shores area is that family atmosphere that gives you just tremendous fun without all the crowds that you see in some other locations. I'm gonna tell you guys, the fishing here is phenomenal. You can go do just about anything and everything you'd wanna do here. If you want the vacation of a lifetime and you wanna find a place that your family can bond and spend time together and have a lot of fun, check out Gulf Shores. Come check out the Brett Robinson Group. Find you an awesome rental and just go have a time of your life.
Hey, Matt Pengrack here with the Bass Talk Live podcast, and this is your weekly fishing report for the state of Oklahoma. Today, we are going to go into south central Oklahoma and focus on about a 1,350-acre power plant reservoir called Lake Kanawha. Now, Kanawha has been known to kick out some big bags in the past in weekend tournaments, but as it gets to the middle part of the summer, one of the cool things that's happening right now on Lake Kanawha is the bass begin to school. Small poppers, small walking baits, even small spoons reeled across the surface can produce 30, 40, or 50 fish days once you find where they're surfacing, typically early in the morning, but there are times these past couple weeks that the fish have stayed up for the duration of the day, even well into the afternoon. But they key on small shad on the main lake points. There's often little buoys where you can see kind of where the points come out. That's where you're going to want to target. Look for surfacing bass, swirling activity on the surface, and make an accurate cast with a small topwater bait, and you're in for a lot of fun. Hey, for more information about bass fishing, not only in Oklahoma, but across the country, check out the Bass Talk Live podcast every Monday through Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time on the BTL YouTube channel and on iTunes.
Come on, baby, Jim.
There we go.
Real fast.
Is he just swimming to us? Oh, there he is. There he is.
You got him stuck.
You got him stuck.
Come on. There it is, number one, man.
Let's go, man.
There we go. Oh, swimming to us.
Yeah.
Tough one into it a little bit.
All right, guys, today we're in Gulf Shores, Alabama. We're out here with Coastal Worldwide. We're hooked up on the first shark of the day. I don't think it's a very big one. But one thing about it is I probably should have done a little bit of working out before I came down here, because I don't think it's a big one. I can't imagine what it's like to catch a big one. So we're gonna try to get this fish in. He's fighting me a little bit closer he gets to the shore. It's probably a little one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's either a black tip or a bull shark. If it is a bull shark, it's probably in the 4 to 5 foot class. Same with the black tip. closer he gets, the easier it is going to be for him to shake the hook. So just anytime it goes pretty slack, so now we just
double it.
catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. We're about 25 yards out now.
All right, we're at leader right now. Do I keep going?
No, that's just the mono top shot. Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
All right, we'll go ahead and clip you out. You can go down there.
Okay.
Go for it.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Lake Hartwell Country. Catch the feeling. Lose, feel the difference. Strike King, tie one on. And by Glacier Outdoor. Outdoors since 1982.
Let's
Not
go.
a bad one. What is this?
This is a black tip shark.
Okay.
Actually a female, and it looks like she's a little bit pregnant, so we want to take care of her.
All right, guys, first catch of the night.
Let's
Not
go.
a bad one. What is this?
This is a black tip shark.
Okay.
Actually a female, and it looks like she's a little bit pregnant, so we want to take care of her, and we'll get her
Okay.
right back in.
Awesome. That was an awesome fight.
So just hand here.
Okay.
So place your left hand here,
Okay.
and then right hand on top, real firm.
Okay.
And as long as you're walking back, if she starts doing squirrely stuff, just when you turn, just give her a little,
Yeah.
a little slow.
All right. All right, guys, we're getting this shark back in the water.
But as soon as you get near that way, pull and kind of sleep, get her head turned, get her a flick. She's gone, baby.
Here she goes.
Nice release, dude.
Heck yeah.
Nice work.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh.
Woo! Shark number one on the beach here at Gulf Shores. I'm out of breath. That was chaotic. I think probably the most terrifying part for me was actually releasing the shark. We got it done though. We got it done without harm. I told my mom and my dad I would not get in the water with the sharks. I lied. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I couldn't help myself. Had to get in the water with the shark. Small shark to start it out with. Still a good one, especially for my first one ever in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Can't thank the guys at Coastal Worldwide enough. They're so professional. They pay attention to every little detail, and that's what's so important when we talk about getting these sharks back alive. Barbless hooks, you know, paying attention to the exact amount of time to let them run with your bait so they don't swallow the hook. So many different factors go into this that are so beyond what the normal person would ever think about.
All right, baby. Woo! All night into the morning. He's going up. 8 o'clock in the morning right now, 8 a.m.
He's cruising in faster than he was taking out.
He just jumped! He just jumped! He just jumped. Do we do it? Play him out. Get him there. Get him there. Oh, baby. I got him. I got him. That's the way. Yep. Get the make her right. Look at that.
That's a white shark.
It's a white shark. Really? Come here.
Oh my gosh, bro.
We did it, dude. We did it, Blaine. What a creature, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude. He's close.
1,051 feet. No, it is not.
He's on the bar. I see the drone. He's just on the bar. Super east.
Great white.
That's a great white, baby.
You just did it, man. All right. Get one hand wrapped up. One hand wrapped up here. I'm gonna grab the tail here. The first thing I want to do is just get him turned so the waves can rejuvenate him. Look at her back, dude.
She's scarred up. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh yeah, the hook's right here. There we go. Start walking her.
Okay, there she goes. Go on, baby. Go on, baby.
Look at the size of this fish, dude. Look at the size of this fish, baby.
Hi everyone, welcome to this week's fishing report. I'm Captain Taylor Burrell with Wave Dancers Charters in Galveston, Texas, and it has been a heck of a week. With all the weather we've had down here on the coast, it's been good for fishing though. It's pushed quite a few trout out of the bays into the jetties and stuff. Been really, really good. Catch them on live shrimp or free lining shrimp. A lot of redfish being caught as well. Catching a lot of big, I wouldn't say really big sharks yet, but there are a few big ones being caught. They'll become more and more plentiful. So if you want to catch one, it's getting to be about that right time to come on down. Now moving on to offshore, today's the first day we're going to be able to get out. It's been really, really rough, about 4 to 6s almost every day, so we're going to give it a shout out today, and I'll let y'all know what's going on next week. Remember guys, if you want to come fishing down here in Galveston, Texas, give us a call. Thanks.
Gulf Shores is so much more than just catching fish. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It has the widest sand, the cleanest water, some of the best resorts in the area. And honestly, I get this small town feel every time I come here. It doesn't feel like I'm going to a big city that's right on the bay. I'm going to a small town, hometown restaurants owned by people that have had it for 20 and 30 years. Great golf courses, great places to spend time with your family. And it's all about that, spending time with your family. And I'm gonna tell you, my family, we go to the beach every year. And Gulf Shores is one of those places that we end up going to almost every single year. I'm gonna tell you, you need to plan a trip. Come out here and check out exactly what I'm talking about. Go fishing, go enjoy the beach. There's even dolphin tours. There's everything you could imagine in this area and some spectacular food in the process. Guys, go check out Gulf Shores. You won't be disappointed.
Watch our latest episode or catch up on past episodes on our website at letsfishtv.com. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and download the free Waypoint TV app to get all the latest episodes every week on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV. Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Mercury, Go Boldly, Lowrance, the ultimate fishing system, Gulf Shores and Orange Beach Tourism. Let's fish on Alabama's beaches. Motor Guides Tour Pro with GPS anchor, powered by Passion. Here's today's Right Stuff, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Guys, what an amazing adventure tonight has been. Just was an awesome experience. When it came to bait, obviously I'm not out here with my Lew's flipping sticks and my Lew's spinning rods and all these other things that I normally use. But tonight we're using a couple of different baits to catch our fish. We used a bluefish that they actually caught off the beach. Look at the size of that bluefish. Now, granted guys, we're in Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's a pretty massive bluefish. But you know, the one bait that really took the cake was a big, massive tuna head that they actually had to tie strap to the hook. Guys, this is an experience that I never thought I would get to experience, but it's probably one of the most amazing things I have ever done. Definitely a bucket list trip for me. The cool thing is the shark was healthy and it got back out in the ocean. So if you get a chance, you need to come check out Coastal Worldwide. These guys are legit and they know their stuff. They are huge conservationists, and it's all about getting those sharks back out into the wild where they belong. But guys, I don't even have the words to explain how awesome this episode was. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And until next time, I'll see you on the water.